Hello YouTube and welcome to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the Pacific Northwest in a little town called Belfair, Washington. I've been here a little too long, since 1992, long enough to own my house. So anyways, welcome to my channel and welcome to my alternative videos. This is alternative video number 20 for June 2023's Welcome in Paper Pumpkin Kit. So this is what the instruction sheet looked like. And you all know I just kind of do my own thing, which that's what I enjoy doing. That's what I enjoy sharing with you. And this is the flyer called Fun in the Sun for July's Paper Pumpkin Kit. So I will tell you that I had to stop and start all over again and change a few things on this card already, as I don't know what went wrong, but something really went wrong. So we're going to try again. So here we go. So, mine's, I'm already getting flustered again. Let's hope this works out this time around. So we have a white card base, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Layer number 1 is Night of Navy, that is 4 1/4 by 5.5. And look at that, I already have glue all dried up on there. Yes, I do. I had to bring in another piece to cover up all that glue. Layer number 2, Misty Moonlight, 4 by 5 1/4. We're going to glue that on top of that Night of Navy. Now this piece I tried to glue on there and it just didn't work out. I had difficulties. Your DSP layer is 3 3/4 by 5 in the Countryside Inn paper. Then I already cut this on camera. So I took this piece right here, put it on my guillotine, cut it right to this green, this one, because this is the shortest one. I cut it right to there. Then what I did is I took this, when I cut it apart, I took it like this, stuck it on my guillotine, so both pieces were the exact same size, cut it again, and it left me just a little strip in between. So that's what we have. I have a little bit of silver ribbon that we are going to use. I think so. I really do. So let's glue these layers on. This is where I struggled with last time. I'm telling you, it just did not want to work out, and I couldn't. It was like, what is going on here? So I don't know what. So now this is going to cover up all that glue that I had on my card base. Very nice. Now this one, we do need to do a little bit of ribbon on this one. We're going to do some of the silvery ribbon that I have in my stash. We're going to bring it over here and tie a bow. So I'm going to pull, get some of that off there so it's nice and easy going. Once we get it on the card, we can adjust it, the bow, really kind of easily, though that didn't work out. Don't know what's wrong with my fingers. Not sure what's going on here. Stick it on the card. Let's tie a bow. Right in the center will do. I will get it where I want it in a minute. So I'm just getting it straight on there. Tie my bow. Don't need a huge bow, but just a nice little decent sized bow. Okay, so I'm gonna squish it down. That loop doesn't look the same size. Let's put this one out a bit. I want them to be at least looking the same size. All right, so I'm gonna get that down about where I want it. Oh, most definitely. But this still needs to come over. Now I'm going to show you what the idea is. Well, let me cut that off first. So fix the cutting of the ends in a minute. So we're going to bring this like so. This is going to get some ribbon too, but just not at the moment. I want to make sure this piece, do you see what I'm doing here? My bow still needs to come over about 1/2 inch. Just need it to come over a little bit more. Look at this one, get it in there. Yes. Little bit more. Scooch it over just a hair, and then I'm going to keep it in place with a glue dot. So now that I have it where I want it, I'm going to stick the glue dot right underneath the knot. And I'm going to fix my bow the way I want it. Oh, really pretty. Okay, we need the scissors again. I'm going to take it. There. Now I have my bow where I want it. Now I need some more ribbon, but I can at least get this now glued down where it needs to be. So I'm going to add some glue there. And this is going to go, these are basic layering measurements. This is your card base. I just covered it up with some cardstock so I didn't have to cut another piece. Okay, so this is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. This is 4 by 5 1/4. This is 3 3/4 by 5. Just stepping it down 1/4 inch each time. This is going to go up on dimensionals, and we can do that right now. So we're going to add 1, 2, and there goes my dogs. I got off, well, my son's got my husband's dog on the sofa with him. I have 3 of them. I cannot move my chair back even an inch because my daughter's dog is laying directly behind me. So this gorgeous piece is going to go right there. And then next we're going to work on this one. This one we're going to stamp our sentiment. It's going to go this way. And that is going to be Stamp and Pierce Matte Sending Hugs. Now Sending Hugs has not been used yet. That is from the Layering Leaves. And I want to do that in Calypso Coral to tie in those gorgeous poppies. But I need a little bit of scratch paper to do stamp and twist. You can do that once or twice. Polymer stamps tend to have a little film on them that sometimes can make it difficult to get a really good clean stamping. I'm going to clean it off, and we're going to work with this. I'm going to bring this all the way to the top, and I'm going to stamp that just like so. Ta-da! Okay. So next I said we needed a little bit more of that ribbon. Let's close this up for a minute. So I just want to add like little tails. I'm going to do about that much. Just like so. And now that is going to go up there. Just putting those 2 different elements there. Yes, yes, yes. So this is going to go right here, and I am going to use my handy dandy Mr. Frog. Because you're not going to see that. It's going to be underneath my piece. Here. So let's get some dimensionals on this piece. 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to go 2 at the top, 1 down there. I wish I had more of those Night of Navy enamel dots. Oh boy, do I ever. So this one I'm going to turn it upside down. Bring it all the way to the edge like I did the bottom piece. And that is a quick and simple card. I think I want my bow even smaller. Oh, much better. So I'm gonna trim my little ends here. Oops, make sure I'm doing it the right way that I did it on that side. Yes, much nicer with the little smaller bow. But let's add some bling. Let's see if we like the blue. And what blue do we have that we could put on here? We have that blue. We have more of that blue. We have, ooh, those would be lovely on there because of all that white. Let's use some of these. Have I used these before? I'm like, how is this not coming off? There we go. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. These will do lovely. I think we're going to put it right about there. Let me set this aside. We have an envelope to stamp. Now, I'm not sure what to put really on the envelope. Where's my little poppy flower? I just want to stay with that Calypso coral. Don't want to do really anything else. So bring in some scratch because we're going to do a little stamping off. This is the lower left-hand corner. So I'm going to stamp one. I'm going to stamp another and another. And I think it needs a little bit more. So what else do we have? Where is the large? Where's my background stamp with all the... That's not fair. I can't find it. I know I had it. I just used it in the last video. Where is my stamp? All right. Oh, it's right there. Oh my goodness. Okay. So now I'm going to stamp here. Stamp off. Stamp solid. I don't like this at all. That envelope is not gonna work. Don't like that. Let me grab another one. That just did not work, everybody. I tell you, I'm showing you some things work and some things don't, and that did not work at all. I am going to stay with the Calypso Coral, but I'm going to bring this in Misty Moonlight, I think. I just, no. Night of Navy, Misty Moonlight. So, Misty Moonlight for the win. And let's do this rounded bit here. Or maybe we're going to go like so. We're going to do the whole thing. We're going to turn it this way. And do it just like that. And then we're going to come back down here on this side and do it not all the way, like 3/4 of the way, and then Calypso Coral. Yes, much better. And I'm going to do a Calypso coral there and a Calypso coral here and one on each end. Now, that is our envelope, but we need to do a little bit on the inside. And I want to repeat what we did on the envelope. So here we go. But I'm not going to do the full thing. I am going to do just half of this. So, like so. Turn it this way and do the other half. And then Calypso coral in the center. So there we have it. So that's the inside. Move these aside. Very simple little card. I do like the inside kind of matching that envelope, but I hope you guys like it. Bright, beautiful colors. I really do like the little pearls. That does bring it in. And of course we need to Wink Estella our poppies. I don't want to do the inside. I don't know why I don't want to do the inside. I just don't. We're going to do all the green. Just not the center of the poppies. Oh, really, really pretty. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope that you like it enough to comment, thumbs up. Let me know what you think, and more than anything, come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye-bye now.